All right, so today is legs, and I think I'm going to end up taking a rest day tomorrow, even though I usually don't. I'm still got that residual, whatever, however you pronounce it, um, tiredness. That's a water bottle on the back of my truck. I better go pick that up real quick. Anyways, that's what I was saying. Is I got that residual tiredness, and so I guess I better uh, listen to it because, in all honesty, my back is still sore from that back day I did. So it would be probably a wise decision to not increase it anymore. I mean, it's not like oh my God, my back is, oh, it's so inflamed or sore right now. It's just like I feel a little bit of tightness back there, and who knows? It might just be the fact that it is a little sore and it just needs to get a little massage in or something. But anyways, well, check out the square body right here. Anyways, so back to what I was saying though. I'm definitely a little sore. And I also have been very watching my diet. I've been within, I think, 10 calories the past, I want to say, let's say, ever since I got back from the Arnold, I've been very, micromanaging within, very close. But, no, I'm kind of getting a little worried I'm not going to make it in time. But then I remember that advice Sam gave the dude in front of me of don't treat it as a timer. Know when your day is, when you need to be on it, but just relax a little bit. But I need to lower my calories here pretty soon, so that'll be happening. For today's workout though of legs, I think I'm going to keep it pretty simple, and I might keep it kind of low on the volume. Maybe. I've definitely been doing more volume with my leg workouts as of late. And, it's nice, but a change is, I feel, necessary considering the fact that my last 4 leg days, doing literally anything after them for the days after just hurts. So definitely a little bit less on the volume, I think. Maybe. We shall see. I feel like training's the one thing where if you try to break it down to an exact science, it's just not going to work. Because, yeah, you need the stretch, you need the contraction, you need the tension from the weight. But really, I feel like as long as you're getting a good burn, getting a good pump, and you're not doing it with such a weight that you're doing thousands and thousands of reps, really, I think it would work out just fine no matter what you did, really. As long as it's a good movement. Because, think about it this way. I mean, Tom Platz, he was doing 20 reps on squat. And, 20 reps is technically not even optimal. Tom Platz had the best legs of all time. But 20 reps, apparently, according to most science-based guys, is way too much. It's more so a vascular movement at that point, is what they say. Now, if it is or not, I don't know. But, he was doing, I think it was 585 or something for those reps. But still, that's a lot of reps. But anyways, enough yapping. Let's get in there and let's hit this lift. All right, first set. Let's see here. Let's get some good tunes going. Let's see, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. We'll do probably just one more set of that. Alright, second set. Just go on 225 on this time. Because the last one was a fight for sure. But That was a good one. Let's put this weight up. Then we'll go on to some leg curls. I think after that we'll just do leg press and calf raise and call it. Cause goddamn, holy shit. Those 2 sets probably were the hardest sets of squats I've ever done in my life. Alright, it's time for the happy anime girl kicks. So let's get something going. These pants and this shirt are like probably one of the comfiest pairs I've ever worn. There we go, that's better. Man. That set was very nice. I probably should have went down to like 40 instead of the bottom. Probably would have given me a little bit more of a activation there, but nonetheless, my hamstrings were destroyed by the end of it for sure. Let's wait a second, we'll go to the next one. I keep on saying I'm going to do lunges on my leg days, and they never do, because lunges do not feel that great in terms of, I mean, they're probably really great, but it just feels so weird just going, walking around. Anyways, let's go like a click lighter than what we were doing last time. Let's get a little bit of tunes going. I think I'm going to add some action music for this set. Let's go to the trend playlist. That's my name of my gym playlist. I used to have one that's called Workout, but I kind of got corrupted by just random ass shit. I could probably go through and make it the same, but I just made a whole new one completely. Let's see here. Where's the one I'm looking for? Let me just look up this, because that'll find the song I want to listen to. This one will work. My legs are fried, and the leg press is open. So I'm going to grab it before anybody else, because it's getting kind of busy here, I'm not going to lie. Alright, I think we're going to do full 3 sets here because it is definitely feeling a burn right now for sure. I'm hoping to get a pretty good amount of hamstring activation out of this, as well as quad. I think I'm going to aim for for the quads though. I actually kind of try to do 50-50 really. I feel like that'll do pretty good. Let's get a good TikTok edit going. And oh shit. Nice. They're so good. Alright, second set. My buddy called me between sets and I talked to him for a quick second. I want to give a shout out to this little kid. He in the living room sitting on the floor with his mama. He said, my leg hair is growing back finally. I shaved these back in like December. This weight is fairly light, but the speed at which I'm doing these reps is making this hell. Alright, one more set, then we'll go on to some calf raises. I'm going to set quick and bump up the reps. I'm going to have to go take the mount off the car because it's raining. I kind of don't want it to be any more wet than it's already going to be. And I'm not driving with this on the back of my car when it's raining. I'm going to do a drive car talk. Okay, let's go do some calf raises. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're gonna do one real quick set of this. And we'll go on and pose down. I had to take a phone call. So the pump is a little bit going at a previous warehouse. Yeah, my calves are fairly cooked even after that. Definitely already got a pump. I think calves are the easiest thing to get a pump in, really. Alright. Anyways, let's get on the heel. Alright, and so that is the legs done. Really, I had to wrap it up real quick. This always happens like 3 out of my 4 workouts of my cycle. That somebody calls me, and then I gotta go somewhere quickly. So I don't really get to finish it out, so to say. I mean, I do, obviously. I finish out what I need to, but I try to get out of there quicker than I want to. I actually saw a reel that was like the difference between working out when you have a deadline and working out when you're just there to fuck around is like the difference between going to the grocery store because you're like, oh, I want some ice cream, and going to the grocery store because your mom told you. But anyways, yeah, pretty good leg day. We haven't done a car back talk in a minute, or a car, yeah. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. I quit doing that. 1, because I'm lazy, and 2, just because I felt like it was kind of unnecessary. Because I mean, I talk a lot. I feel like. Well, I mean, I guess I could talk a little bit more. I always just end up talking about my diet though, which is if on the car talk back. So, but I guess that's what I talked about on the way here too. But I'm headed home to slam a little bit of chicken. Hopefully, maybe we'll have a little bit of 1%, so I can have a protein shake. I prefer whole, but whatever, you know. I got to keep the calories down, and I got to keep the fats down, and whole milk will not be doing that. So I need to get these pants in bad too. That was kind of pissing me off this whole workout, just kind of stepping on them a little bit. I got a friend of mine who hems them, but she's getting a little older, and well, I say a friend of mine, she's a friend of my grandma's, and so, I mean, she can probably do it, but like she's getting older, and I kind of don't want to ask her, like, hey, can you hem my pants, even though I don't really talk to you all that often, you know. But I'll give her a call, like, hey, you know, I'll give you like $40 or $20 to hem my pants, please. Because I got 2 pairs. I got this pair, which is the Controlled Sanity pair, and then I got a Young LA pair I need hemmed. But I'm actually probably going to wait until my Gymshark pants come in, I think on Friday or Saturday, one of the 2, because, you know, what if I have to get those hemmed too? Then I'm having to ask her twice. But anyways, that's about it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Actually, no, I'm probably gonna take a rest day tomorrow.